Near misses on airplanes are on rise in the United States, where a severe staffing shortage of air traffic controllers is pushing them to physical and mental brink. Significant air traffic control disruptions in fiscal year through Sept. 30 rose 65% from the previous year, reaching 503 incidents. According to internal Federal Aviation Administration data reported by New York Times on Saturday. Citing records interviews with current former controllers. The Times uncovered complaints about controllers sleeping drinking on the job, fights breaking out in control towers, dismal working conditions, including black mold biting insects. Staff also complained that they had bring bulbs from home to illuminate dilapidated control towers, whose elevators sometimes broke down and forced them climb hundreds of steps. Workers have been accused of smoking weed during breaks and drinking vodka up to 9 to sleep. Despite the fast strict rules banning the use of such substances near or during shifts, controllers say that due staffing shortages, they are forced to work irregular schedules, often working 10-hour shifts 6 days a week, leaving them exhausted, mentally depressed and turning alcohol cope. The FAA said in a statement that the Times' lengthy report does not reflect the high level of safety of our nation's airspace. Flying has never been safer, thanks in no small part to our air traffic controllers. We encourage them to report safety concerns and incidents without fear of retaliation. The agency added. A simulation shows an incident Austin, Texas, in February, when a FedEx cargo plane came within about 35 feet of a Southwest Boeing 737. Poor visibility conditions. In October, Michael G. Whitaker became FAA Administrator. Although traffic increased over time, the number of fully certified controllers decreased by more than 9% from 2011 to 2022. According to target staffing levels set by FAA and the union that represents controllers, 99% of nation's air traffic control facilities are understaffed. Under the looser rules favored by the FAA, only 63% of facilities are considered understaffed. To make up for shortage, controllers at 40% of the nation's facilities are required work a 6-day week at least once a month, and some are required to do so every week. According union, while overtime pay is a nice addition to controller compensation, often running into 6 figures, some controllers say they're being pushed to breaking point. We've had recent heart attacks, multiple panic attacks. People have lost medical treatments for depression, and some have left the FAA outright because the situation has gotten so bad. A Jacksonville controller wrote in a confidential security report, obtained by the Times through an open records request. The controller said, "Who knows how many other stress-related physical and mental problems we don't know about yet. This place is hurting people. I'll say it again. SOS. Ashley Smith."